The block I live on, I live on this hill. It's one of the only roads that cuts through the valley here in this mountain. These hills above Hollywood and Beverly Hills. So there's a lot of traffic usually. This is the property. There's my Jeep. It's got bougainvilleas and crazy plants everywhere. There's the doctor's house. Nice house. It's got a gate over there. Crazy elephant. Turn back by my Jeep. There's a little yard where the guest houses are and everything. These are the guest houses. There's Shima behind the gate. The guest houses are on the left here, and then this little yard, and there's another driveway over there that just butts up against the fence. We'll go through the gate here into where I live. There's one of the guest houses where the lady Kim, who got me into here, lives. This is the drive. Got the house on the left here, and then the backyard's through there. Driveway curves around, but right here, there's a gate, and right here, you can't even tell, this is my trailer. Can you see it with the bumper and the tail light? Basically, bougainvilleas are wrapped around it. You can't even tell there's a trailer there, hardly. But there's people talking right there. So this is like the work area in here, which leads me to my camper. So in here is like a tool area, like Jim or Dad's tool area, kind of. And then here's a little patio. This is my fridge outside. I have a little camping stove. And then I have a door here. And I have my little water area where I get my water and I wash my dishes and stuff. And then there's my outside. And then there's my camper that I live in. And then we can go inside. It's kind of hard to see inside. The camera readjust. It's like a little bench area, little table and shelves, all my food, coffee pot. Come inside. I repainted the whole place. It was just dirty white walls, but I painted them gray and kind of reddish. And I have some shelves there. There's my bed, some windows, and a big mirror up there. And right next to the bed here, we have my TV, which is going crazy. Little space heater down there. Keep all my shoes under here, and then the bed has a little gap around it because the bed doesn't fit the whole space. I put sleeping bags, and Shima pretty much sleeps in the end there. If you look back from my bed, those benches also hold stuff inside of them. I keep Shima's food down there and everything. And then over the left here is like a big closet, and that used to be a toilet and a bathroom. We used to have a bathroom in there. The doctor was a big hunter back in the day, going big hunting trips. And he used to sleep like 6 guys in here, and that was the toilet area. So now what we'll do is we'll come back down the steps, cinder block steps. And then we'll go back out here. Shima's waiting with the ball in her mouth. We'll follow the curve of the driveway. Go through a little gate here. There's Tom, he lives here. And here's the back way to the other guest house. The guest houses are shaped like an L. Like an L, there's one, there's the other one, and then my camper's like in the corner of the L. And John lives, that groundskeeper John, lives right here in this guest house. And then over here is his truck. Look at those bougainvilleas, they go like 50 to 100 feet high. And then over here, back here, is the end of that driveway I showed you when I first walked in, where the 2 trucks were. Now here's the original RV, 35-foot RV that I lived in when I first got here, but now the couple, Tom and Linda, live in there. Alright, there's Shima. Here's the property I do yard work for. Crazy tree going sideways. Monstrous yard, goes way down there, has all these levels, terraces, stairways. It goes all the way up to the top of that hill. Like I said, it's all terraced. You can't really tell. Recording a video for my mom and dad, show them where I lived. And then there's Tom. And then they built like a big tarp city over the RV, so they keep their stuff in there. You can see up here, it's great. These are all trees I chopped down. There's sheds up there. There's a crazy tree up there. Their house way up there. This is an entryway they had built back in the day when they used to party and stuff here, and that led to a room up at the top of the house, and that was like the little love shack for parties. People would take their little people they met if they want to go have some fun. This is where bands used to play and stuff like that. And these are more terraced walkways up the side of the hill. They're all overgrown when I moved in here. I helped clear them out. Doctor's selling the house now though, so it doesn't really matter. They're going to bulldoze this whole place and build a couple houses on it. There's one of the bathrooms that used to be kind of enclosed outside when they had parties. And we'll go back down these steps. That was just like the second floor kind of deck. And you come around to the true backyard kind of, or the real back porch off the living room of the doctor. The pool's over there. Over here's the gazebo. It used to be like the grotto for the Playboy Club for the doctor. The hot tub doesn't function anymore though. The pool that's not filled in anymore. Just so overgrown. Just, it used to be amazing. I guess there used to be like opera band, like opera singers and stuff. They'd sing right there. Had a crazy barbecue area that's non-functional now, but used to be. All this is overgrown, and this pool was filled with a tree and just like 5 feet of debris. It took me about 3 months to empty it all. There's the doctor's back patio. This other area over here that Shima uses as poopy land. And that right up there, that's like the entrance to the house I showed you. There's a gate right by the elephant. And this, right up past there is the street. These trees grow so high, these bushes. That's pretty cool. Shima likes wandering around the property. The doctor has so much cool stuff in here. I don't know if the reflection will let me, but he's always wanted to be an anthropologist. But you kind of see in there, there's like antlers and skulls and masks, and you can't really see, but there's really cool stuff. I want it. Really neat stuff. And that's that. That's where I live. Not much going on here, except a feeble attempt at growing a beard again. I don't know if it's going to work. Hasn't worked for the last 38 years. That's it.